Welcome to the course UMP for Users. We are now in Topic 1, Overview of User Dashboard. This topic provides an overview of the user dashboard. It will help you to understand the different components of the UMP user dashboard, using which you can perform required tasks. This is the UMP login page. Let us start by logging in. Upon logging in successfully, the user dashboard appears. Now, let us explore the different components of the user dashboard. You can click the A plus icon to increase the font size of the interface. You can click the A minus icon to decrease the font size of the interface. Click the A icon to reset the font size of the drop-down button corresponding to your username on the top right corner of the dashboard displays 5 options. Change password, update details, delete account, download details, and log out. The change password option allows you to update your password. The update details option allows you to update your personal details such as mobile number, email ID, or profile photo. Next, the delete account option allows you to delete your UMP account. The download details option allows you to download your account details in PDF format. Lastly, the logout option allows you to log out of your account. The activity log provides a record of all your activities. Upon clicking activity log, the system displays 2 tabs, login summary and other activity. The Login Summary tab displays your login summary log and includes details such as the applications on which you have logged in, the location from where you have logged in, the IP address of the machine through which you have logged into the different applications, the operating system on which you have logged in, the browser via which you have logged in, your login date and time, and your logout date and time. You can filter this list by using the application name and date fields. Next, the Other Activity tab displays all your other activities apart from login, such as roles created by you. You can filter this list by using the application name, role, and date fields. The dashboard also displays the date since when your account has been active and the timestamp of your last login. You can see all of your roles in the My Roles tab. We have come to the end of this training. Let us now check your understanding of the process. You are now familiar with the user dashboard of the UMP application. Click Exit to end the training. Welcome to the UMP for Users course. We are now in topic 2, Update Personal Details. This topic will guide you on how to update your personal details on the UMP application. This is the UMP login page. Let us start by logging in. Upon logging in, the user dashboard is displayed. Now, click the username drop-down button on the top right corner of the dashboard. Select Update Details. The Update Profile page opens. Here, you can update personal data such as your mobile number, email ID, and profile photo. Let us see how to update each one of. To update your mobile number, enter the new number. Next, click the Verify button. Upon clicking Verify, an orange checkmark appears. You will also receive an OTP on the new mobile number that you entered. Enter the OTP that you received on your new mobile number. When this OTP is successfully validated, the orange checkmark in both the mobile number and Enter OTP fields changes to green, and the system displays a message that the mobile number has been updated successfully. When you log into UMP, or Transaction Management System, also called TMS, if you select Mobile OTP as the authentication mode, you will receive an OTP on the new number that you enter here. To update your email ID, enter the new email ID. Then, click the Verify button. Upon clicking the Verify button, an orange checkmark appears. A verification link will be sent to the new email ID. You will be required to verify your email using the link. You may also click on the information icon to verify whether the email ID entered is updated or not. Upon successful verification of the email ID, the color of the checkmark changes from orange to green. To change your profile photo, click the plus icon under Upload New Picture. Select the new picture that you wish to, and the new image will appear on the screen. Next, click the Update Image button. The system displays a message that the image has been updated successfully. Your updated image will be reflected in your profile when you go back to the dashboard. You can also verify if your personal details are updated or not. Let us see how that is done. Click the Activity Log button. On clicking the button, you will see two tabs: Login Summary and Other Activity. Click the Other Activity tab. Here, you can see that the personal details of the user were. We have come to the end of this training. Let us now check your understanding of the process. have now learnt how to update. Welcome to the course UMP for Users. We are now in topic 3, adding or deleting a role on UMP. This topic will guide you on how to request for role-based access in order to use the required PMJ applications. This is the UMP login page. Let us start by logging in. Upon logging in successfully, the user dashboard appears. You need to have at least one role on UMP at any given point in time. If you do not have any role on UMP, your account will be deleted, and you will be required to sign up again. Also, if the role you requested while signing up is rejected, your account will be deleted, and you will be required to sign up again. Here, click the Add Role button. You are taken to the Add Role Details page. On this page, you need to select your parent entity from the drop-down. Parent entity refers to the body that your entity belongs to, such as NHA, SHA Haryana, SHA UP. Next, you need to select your entity type. Entity type refers to the kind of entity that you are working for, whether it's a hospital or an implementation support agency. Next, select the name of your entity. For example, if your entity is a hospital, select the name of the hospital that you are currently working with from the drop-down. Then, you need to select your role. And lastly, you need to select the application that you will work on. Now let us look at the steps. Select your parent entity. Next, select the entity type. Here, the entity types will be shown as per the parent entity you have selected. Select the name of your entity. Select the user role. Then, select the application you would like to request access for. Now, enter the admin code. This code is available with the admin of the entity that you belong to. It is an 8-digit alphanumeric code that is unique for each application and entity and changes every week. Here, if you have selected the role of an admin, then your parent entity admin will have to share the admin code with you. And finally, click Add. The role gets added successfully to the table as shown. You can follow the same steps for adding more roles for yourself. If you add a role by mistake, you can delete it by clicking the delete icon. Once you have added the required roles, click the Submit button. On clicking Submit, the system displays a message that the role details have been added successfully and it is pending for approval. You can also delete a role after it has been submitted. Let us see how. For this, click the delete icon corresponding to the role that you want to delete. In the delete role pop-up, confirm that you want to delete the requested role by selecting the checkbox. You will receive an OTP on your mobile number with which you registered on UMP. If you did not receive the OTP, click the recent OTP link and the OTP will be resent to your mobile number. Enter this OTP in the OTP field and click the delete button. The system displays a message that the role has been deleted successfully. We have come to the end of this training. Let us now check your understanding of the process. You have now learned. Welcome to the course UMP for Users. We are now in topic 4, deleting your account on UMP. This topic will guide you on how to delete your UMP account. This is the UMP login page. Let us start by logging in. Upon logging in successfully, the user dashboard appears. On the user dashboard, click the username drop-down button on the top right corner. Select Delete Account. In the Delete Account pop-up, confirm that you want to delete the account by selecting the checkbox. Select your reason for deleting your account. This drop down has two options. I have left the job and my role is changed. On selecting, I have left the job, you need to provide your mobile OTP and Aadhaar OTP. Click Send OTP in the mobile OTP field. You will receive an OTP on your mobile number with which you registered on UMP. Enter this OTP in the mobile OTP field. On entering the correct OTP, a green checkmark appears. Next, click Send OTP in the Aadhaar OTP field. You will receive an OTP on your mobile number that is linked with your Aadhaar. Enter the OTP in the Aadhaar OTP field. On entering the correct OTP, a green checkmark appears. Then, click the Delete button. On clicking Delete, your account will be deleted from UMP. Now, let's go back to the Delete Account pop-up and select My Role is Changed as the reason for deleting your account. On selecting My Role is Changed, the system displays a message that you may change your role without deleting the account. Here, you may follow the system's recommendation and change your role instead of deleting your account. We have come to the end of this training. Let us now check your understanding of the process. You have now learned how to delete your account on the UMP application.